Hello again, welcome back to Yorkies Bits and Bobs, and in this bit I'm going to test this cable, and then I'm going to cut one end off and refit a new connection to the end just to see if I can make a new end for it, and if so I've got a big cable back there which I told you about in the first part of my video, or part one, where it's too long, it's massive, and I don't want it that long. I want to cut it short because it's quite bulky behind there. So I bought this equipment which I showed you already on my other video. So we'll get on with it. What I'll do, I'll test it first just to show you. Now these will only go in one end, and the reason for it is because one's designed for telephones, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And the other one's designed for network cables. So what you do, that doesn't need no batteries in it, obviously that does. So you put it on and it should get green all the way down, like so. Yeah, you can slow it down, it's got slow mode, but it's got a G for ground there. It doesn't come on because I think that's designed for telephone lines. So anyway, so we're just normal. So that means everything's working, everything's okay. So turn it off. This all comes as a kit that I bought for, I think it's $12.99. So I've been watching videos on what to do. So this is my test video. So first of all, we've got to cut this off. So I use this edge here, onto there, and cut it off like so. I'm just going to quickly snip it. There you go, all cut off. And so it's definitely not going to work now. And then from the videos I watched, you want about an inch to cut off, and you put it in the little groove there, like so. That's about an inch. So you've got that. Yeah. Actually, if I bring the video around, you get a better view. Rather than looking at me, you can look at this. So. See that? You can see that all right. So about an inch, stick it in that groove there. And you go, push it down, and then you twist the cable all the way round, and then pull it off. There you go. So that's that. So that's quite easy. That's the easy part. The hardest part is sorting out the wiring. So I've done a printout. So I can see it nice and clearly. Hopefully it's the right wiring. I'm pretty sure it is. So you've got orange, green and green, blue, blue, and orange and orange. Oh, it's white and orange, see? So what have we got here? So the first thing you've got to do is you've got to untangle them, because they're linked together. So we do the green and the green first, and also I was told to do it like that. So if you put it out like that, it straightens them out. Yeah. So you've got to untangle them first, obviously, and you pull them out like that. I'm going to double check my wiring before I do any more, just in case I've got the wrong wiring, because like I say, it's my first time, and we do this brown and the brown. So you've got a plain brown and a stripy brown. There. So untangle them. I'll probably skip some of this video because obviously you get bored. So there you go. So then we need to get them all lined up in order. So I'll stop the video and sort that out. So anyway, yeah, I've double checked, and it's right to the diagram. So you want stripy orange, then a solid orange, then a stripy green, solid blue, stripy blue, solid green, stripy brown, and solid brown. So when you get all them, get them together, make sure I don't cross over, hold them tight, and it says you want about half an inch to cut. So try not to chop my fingers off. So hopefully about there. Just put them all together a bit tighter, a bit neater, like so. Like I said, I've never done this before, so it's a bit of first for me. I think that's about right. And just crimp it down, cut them all off, and make a mess all over the floor. and we'll pick that up in a minute. Should pick up straight away, but I don't know where they went. Oh, they're everywhere, so I'll pick them up there. I've got 3 of them anyway. So double check, because once you do this, apparently that's it. So blue, stripy blue, solid green, stripy brown, solid brown. Yep, got them all there, all nice and neat. See that? So let's get the top little bits out. I don't want to let go. So, luckily, I could do it one hand. So, make sure the clip is facing away from you, like it says in this, shows you in this diagram. And basically, you just got to feed it in. Might be more than that, too much. Let's just double check. I think it sounds easier than what it really is. Push them all in. Hopefully, they're going in the right holes. If they're not, I'm going to have to do it all again. No, I think I need to cut a bit more off actually. Just a little bit. So just sort the colours out again. Right, now all you've got to do is push this in, apparently. Sorry about the phone. And then we've just got to crimp it. Allegedly. So I would have thought you'd put it through that end. It would help if I went up the right way. Right, so it's got to go in there because you've got them. Put them things there to push the pins in. So squeeze it, release. Should be done. There you go. Let's push that in as well to lock it in place. I think I should have done a bit more cutting, but we're going to test it and see if I've done a good job or not. The other end. So soon find out if we ain't done it right. Won't we? Don't forget, this is only a test piece. So, and wow, it works. Look at that. Okay, so that's it. So I think I need to cut a bit more off because obviously, let's turn it off. Obviously, I didn't do it quite. I've done it a little bit too long. See, so I need to cut a bit more off to make it, so when you crimp it, it not only does it push the pins in, but also pushes that little thing there which clamps onto that to hold it into place. But at least I know it works. So I know I can do it on my proper cable now, which is what I wanted to find out. I'm going to do another test, I'm going to do it again, and cut a bit more off, obviously because it's a learning curve. Anyway, thank you for watching everyone, and let's put the camera back on me. Right, thank you for watching everyone. My little crimping tool, with my little crimping tool, and repairing a network cable that I deliberately broke just to make this video. And I'm going to have a bit more practice and break it again, just to make sure I know what I'm doing, and then I'm going to do my real one, cut it down to size, make it a lot smaller and make it a lot tidier. Hello again, this is a quick recap just to let you know about this. Well, when I've done my test, it works fine. When I went to do it properly on my real cable, this is the cable I've actually cut off. That's you can see why I wanted to shorten it. It's way too big, so I cut it off one end, and I've done it fine, not a problem. I just thought we'll let you know that this was it's a thicker cable than my other one that I've done my test on. So what I found, they got this little tool that comes with it, and you can change it to different sizes cable. Luckily it's already set on the biggest one, I think. So I used that to cut round the sleeve, because it's thicker sleeve, so I used that. Whereas if I used the crimping tool, it was actually cutting some of the wires. So when I cut them and went to unscrew untie all the little cables, some of them just broke off because it actually just cut straight through them. So I used that. So that's handy. That's a bonus. I didn't realise what that was for until I needed it. So was I pleased with this? Yes, it done the job. Very pleased with it. And I said in my video it's £12.99. It's actually £11.47p in the UK. So I think for that kind of money to get a test, I mean, I would have thought a tester alone would have cost something like that, but it's probably just very basic tester. To get all this equipment in a nice case as well, and it works. I've tested it. Both ends, one connection in the living room, one in here, and got full good signals. So yeah, I'm very pleased. I know I could have just bought a right size cable basically, but I wanted to have a go at doing it myself anyway. It's a good learning curve. Another thing I've learned, you're never too old to learn. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any comments, please post them below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.